Incredible, inconceivable paternity results right now.
Everyone, this is Chad. Welcome, Chad, to the show. Chad is very upset. Very upset. You can see it in his face. Backstage is the love of his life, Vina. And 1 month ago, Vina gave birth to fraternal twins, Peyton and Tegan. It should be a glorious time for these two, but it's not. It's become a living nightmare. Because around the time Vina got pregnant, she admits she slept with one of her ex-boyfriends, and Chad is desperate to find out if he's the biological father of the twins he loves so much. Watch.
I've seen so many families get torn apart, and I don't want it to happen to me at all. I love Peyton and Tegan so much, and I don't know what I'll do if they're not mine. When I did find out she was pregnant for the twins, I was so excited. I wanted a daughter more than anything, and having her was the best thing that could ever have happened to me. I wanted to walk her down the aisle one day and having to dance with her. Now I just don't know. Vina didn't tell me right away that she slept with her ex and that I might not be the father. I thought the whole time that I was. Now that the kids are here, I am starting to see a resemblance of the other man, taking pictures of Peyton and Tegan every single day, just trying to find pieces of me, and I can't. I feel inside that they're mine, but I just don't know.
You love those little babies?
I love the babies with everything. I love holding them and touching them. I love them with everything.
Do you think you could love them if you're not the birth father?
I'm gonna have a hard time because I already know what's gonna happen if I'm not.
What's going to happen?
I think he's probably gonna take them. I'll probably not.
Oh, you think the other guy, you can't see yourself in these kids?
I do, but then the family members and stuff like that have said that, you know, the ears are like his kids and this is like his kids, and it's literally
Well, let's go
every
back.
day.
How did you and Vina get together?
I've known her since she was young, and then we ran into each other a year and a half ago. And
You're older than she is.
Yes. And we just haven't left each other's side. It was like love at first sight.
When did she tell you she was with the other guy?
Afterwards.
After what?
After the babies were born, things started coming out.
Wait a minute. When she found out she was pregnant, she knew what she had done, right?
Mm-hmm.
But she
Yes.
didn't tell you she had slept with somebody else when she found out she was pregnant?
No, not until afterwards.
She hid it all through her pregnancy?
Yes.
How did that, tell me what
She
happened.
just started, things started getting weird, you know. She
why?
started acting different, upset all the time. And then I started hearing family members saying about the babies and all this and that, and then I started
They
asking
didn't look
questions.
like you and stuff?
Yeah, they looked like her ex.
So you started asking questions to Vina.
And then everything started coming out slowly, and then everything was 100% that was the baby's dad. And the next thing you know, she says, I just don't know.
That little girl would be your first daughter.
Yes. Yes, she's everything to me. I love her with all my heart.
Do you love Vina?
Yes, I do.
Have you forgiven her?
No,
You haven't forgiven her?
no.
You think you'll leave her if these aren't yours?
Honestly, I don't know what I'll do. I don't know if I can stay around for it. I really don't.
Do you know that with fraternal twins, you could be the father of one but not the other?
Yes, yes, I've done a lot of reading. I've done a lot of reading and a lot of looking.
But you want to be the father of both?
Yes, I do.
All right.
I want that more than anything in the world.
Okay, everybody, here's Vina. Vina, come on out. Vina, I know, people make mistakes. Then they get into situations. You sleep with two people, then you find out you're pregnant, and it happens all the time. But what everyone in my audience thinks is unforgivable is that when you found out you were pregnant, you never told him.
I just assumed they were his. I did. I assumed they were his till they were born.
But you gotta tell people, the possibilities, even if you thought it was remote. Don't you think?
Yes. Yes.
ask you this. Could you have accepted this situation better if you knew from the get-go?
Yes, I could have accepted it a lot
You
more.
would never deceive him again, would you, Vina?
No, I wouldn't.
You wouldn't.
I didn't mean to do it in the first place.
Do you think that he will stay if these babies aren't his?
I don't. I think he's gonna leave.
If you're not the father, these two kids are going to need a father. Yes, they are.
You love these kids.
Yes, I do with all my heart. I do with all my heart. I just have this feeling that if they find out that they're his...
Chad, let me tell you something. Being a birth father is nothing compared to being a dad.
I understand. That's a real man. It takes a real man to be a dad. When it comes to 1-month-old Tegan, when it comes to 1-month-old Peyton, Chad,
Is Chad the father of Vina's twins? Or not? Stay tuned. The results are absolutely unbelievable.
I've seen so many families get torn apart, and I don't want it to happen to me at all. I love Peyton and Tegan so much, and I don't know what I'll do if they're not mine. Vina didn't tell me right away that she slept with her ex and that I might not be the father. I thought the whole time that I was. Now that the kids are here, I am starting to see a resemblance of the other man. I feel inside that they're mine, but I just don't know.
you know, you sleep with two people, and then you find out you're pregnant, and it happens all the time. But what everyone in my audience thinks is unforgivable is that when you found out you were pregnant, you never told him.
I just assumed they were his.
But you gotta tell people, you know, the possibilities, even if you thought it was remote. Do you think that he will stay if these babies aren't his?
I don't. I think he's gonna leave.
When it comes to 1-month-old Tegan, Chad, you are the father. And when it comes to 1-month-old Peyton, Chad, you are not the father. Now look, you love that little person.
Yes, I do.
You love her, right?
Yes.
You do.
Yes, I do with all my
Okay,
heart.
right? He has a brother, right?
Yes.
And you're the father of that brother.
Yes.
You could be the father to that little girl. Huh?
Yes.
Okay. You go confront. You go console her.
Oh my God, man! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Dad.